I became a musician because I could live my life expressing myself freely and saying the things I wanted to say in response to what I saw in the world. Also, I didn't have to get up in the mornings. Early development of the warehouse scene is what made this all very possible. We moved into squats. They were there, we set them up as operating artistic centres. And we had great success. From those things, records were made, movies were made, artists developed. Having a space that you can work in without having to work 9 to 5 to earn money to pay for it leads to art. The early establishment of the warehouses, like I said, first we just moved into squats, and then we started to make arrangements with the RTA or whoever to become legal caretakers. We established those in the middle 80s, and a lot of output was made. We produced film clips. We had the first indoor skate ramps in Australia. We had a 32-track studio. We made movies. The film clip that you just saw. What happened to all that scene? Well, you know, there weren't our buildings. Gamrad, which you can see here, was one of them. So the idea of artists, and especially punk and what you would call these days left-wing artists, having something which allowed them to create, well, other people wanted the resources and it took off. So we moved on to the next ring of suburbs out, which was Marrickville, etc. And we'll go and visit one now. So what commercial services do you offer here?
We offer rehearsals, recording, portable setup. People bring up their own things. It's so easy these days with computers and what have you. Tuition, guitar, bass and drums.
And what social services does the warehouse
Well, the bands get to meet other bands. We have some young bands in, like that come in here and rehearse, fellas that are probably 10 or 12.
Yeah.
They get to meet older musicians, get a few ideas, a few tips. You know, some of them go down to Newtown Performing Arts School and
Right.
what have you, so they're already getting grounded in that sort of thing, you know.
Get to hang out with actual working artists.
Yeah, people are playing gigs and whatever, plus some of them come for lessons as well.
Mm-hmm. And today, what are the problems that you encounter in running such a business?
Oh, we have noise things, you know, which is pretty silly when you're under a flight path. So now we keep having to stop recording because of the planes here. And yeah, general whinges, council, finding things non-compliant, shut you down a second, but take 6 months till they get back to you if you want something from them, you know.
Yeah. So in other words, there's a raft of laws these days that you have to comply with rather than the old days where it was a fairly rogue business.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's a place of public gathering, apparently.
Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, these last remaining spaces, which represent a freer era, are threatened by modern regulations. The challenge, therefore, is to create new space where people can learn music, practice music, record music, and produce the output of records, live bands and acts. A space for the development of the lifestyle. They're not chasing Lamborghinis, they're chasing the perfect note.